11 stories that prove the Japanese are from another planet. 1. Pensioners volunteering to clear up radiation. In 2011, a nuclear accident occurred in Fukushima. 200 Japanese retirees volunteered to stabilize the plant. They were willing to risk radiation exposure instead of the young. One of the volunteers, Mr. Yamada, said,
"I am 72, and on average, I probably have 13 to 15 years left to live. Even if I were exposed to radiation, cancer could take 20 or 30 years or longer to develop."
2. A man planting thousands of flowers for his wife. Mr. and Mrs. Kuroki are farmers from rural Japan. They lived a happy life until Mrs. Kuroki lost her sight. She became depressed, isolating herself indoors. But Mr. Kuroki came up with a plan. He planted thousands of flowers so she could go outside and smell them. This labor of love took him 2 years. 3. A train station working for one passenger. The Kamishirataki train station was scheduled for closure, but the staff noticed a lone high school girl using it. The station remained operational until her graduation. 4. Soccer fans cleaning up after the game. At the 2022 World Cup, Japan beat Germany 2-1. The Japanese fans and team didn't just call it a day. The fans stayed to clean up the stands. The team left their changing room in impeccable condition. They even left behind self-made origami cranes. 5. A safely uprooted tree. In Japan, one tree was safely relocated to make room for a road. The technique used is known as root balling. 6. Turtle tunnels. Every now and then, turtles venture onto railroad lines. More often than not, they meet a tragic fate. In 2015, the West Japan Railway Company came up with a solution. U-shaped lanes placed under the tracks. 7. A museum with a long-lost stuffed animal. A long time ago, a Cheeto Museum employee found a Donald Duck toy. They assumed that some child had left it behind. They decided to keep it safe until the owner returned. They gave Donald a cleanse and some new clothes. But there's a twist. It's been 30+ years and the owner still hasn't shown up. 8. McDonald's with the doors are always open policy. Some Japanese McDonald's let people in 24/7. Those without a place to stay make use of this. They've even got a nickname, McRefugees. 9. A cafe with robots operated by disabled people. Robot waiters are nothing new in Japan. But at Avatar Robot Cafe, they take it to a whole new level. All the robots there are controlled by people with severe disabilities. This helps disabled people gain more independence. 10. Pope Francis anime robe. Pope Francis paid a visit to Tokyo in 2019. He was gifted a custom robe featuring his own image. The robe also displayed messages like gratitude and may there be peace. 11. A man walking his giant tortoise every day. A funeral director from Tsukushima has a giant pet tortoise. When he bought it, he knew it would grow big. Today, Bonchan weighs 150 pounds and is super slow. But the owner still takes his giant tortoise on daily walks. It takes him at least 2 hours on a very nice day.